Yeah. So this video is dedicated to Leah from Claire and Leah Reseller, and for no particular reason other than I forgot to mention how much I love Leah and her videos. So this one is for you. It's not really to do with reselling, but I thought it's something that you might, I don't know, appreciate from one woman to another. So this is another part of the business, my business, what I do. I was #1 UK eBay reseller for this at one point until I got absolutely sick of doing it. But now I just do the occasional handmade order. And so I'm going to make them in front of you and then see if you can guess what they are. Some of you may already know what this may be. But yeah, I'm going to make them. I might talk over the top at some point of this. Or whatever. Anyways, watch me make this. It's fun, okay guys? It's fun! Strap yourselves in, because you're in for a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. Anyways, so first of all I have this is double-sided like sticky sheets called Sticks 2, and I've just cut out 2 hearts from there. 2 hearts are beating together. I'm in love, I'm in love. That's my Kylie tribute, by the way. Okay, so, anyways, cue talking over the top, or styrofoam music, or whatever it is I want to do. Go. I bet for a moment there you thought that I wasn't gonna make a voiceover, didn't you? Ha 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 ha, I fooled you guys. Right, okay, so I'll kind of tell you a little bit about what I'm doing here. So I'm sticking the hearts onto a little bit of leatherette there. It's snakeskin leatherette on one side. Leatherette because it's wipe clean. That's one of my favourite types of substances, is wipe clean substances. Laminators, they're really good, aren't they? I like a bit of lamination. Always fun. So yes, I was the #1 eBay seller for these at one point. I'll still let you guess what they are. But if you do look at Bad Biscuit on eBay, not even as a seller, just as a product, it will take you to my page and what I sell. Oh look, you can see me mammy in the background there. It all gets a bit grey gardens round here sometimes, mother darling. Yes. So, yes, I'm cutting out the leather things there. I used to sell these on eBay for around about £8 a pop, still do, actually. And at its height, which was maybe about 6 years ago, I think, I was getting about 20 orders a day of these. So I was actually earning more from making these than I was in my day job, which at the time was manager of a Blockbuster store. Oh, God, Blockbusters. I was at Blockbusters until the end. Not as a store manager. I quit as a store manager a year before they actually went down. Fun fact, I have been made redundant 6 times from every single high street entertainment retailer, not including HMV. So I've worked for record shops and like places like FOP and Virgin Megastores, and Choices and Blockbuster and a few other people. But yeah, being made redundant. So there I am. I'm sticking the hearts now onto some lovely shiny fabric and just making sure they're very well stuck down. So yes, I was earning a lot more from making these things that come in pairs than in my day job as a manager of Blockbuster store. I was so happy when Blockbuster actually closed. I mean, it kind of sucked for the other guys that worked in the shop because obviously they all got made redundant. But when it did close, I was already studying film by then, so I really didn't care. I frickin' hated the place by that point. It was quite good fun when we were closing the shop because I had 6 years of pent-up customer service anger to get rid of, and I told many an annoying customer to get the fuck out of my shop. That was quite nice. I really did enjoy that. As much as customer service, you know, is very important, and you know, and I hate receiving bad customer service, I think there are such things as also bad customers. And I was quite happy at that point to let them know that they were bad customers, or generally just annoying people, because there's no need to be annoying, is there, really? Get a grip, people. So there I am, I'm cutting these hearts out now of the lovely silvery, lacy, glittery fabric. So it's leather on one side, on the white clean side, and it is lacy, glittery fabric on the other side. Can you tell what it is yet? Oh no, I shouldn't do Rolf Harris, should I? Oh no. I've got my Rolf Harris, Rolf's Cartoon Club badge, original, like from the 90s, and it does still break my heart about that, because, you know, Rolf, man, what are you doing, dirty old men? Fortunately, there's so many dirty old men in this world, and there's not enough room in the prisons for them. Ugh. There I am, cutting a slit down the middle of the hearts from the top, and I've got some nice fabric glue. That fabric glue is awesome, but you probably couldn't read what it is. It's good for sticking fabric together, strangely enough. But also if you're using like little diamante and things on fabric and studs and stuff, it's really good. It's quite strong. I got these off a website called Josie Rose, I think it's called. Really good online haberdashers. So I'm just peeling apart a little bit of the leather away from the thing, putting a bit of glue, and then folding them either side so that it's almost like slightly coned, as you may be able to see in a second. There we go. So there's a little bit of a point in the middle of this heart. I'm sure by now you should be able to guess what it is I've made. So to help it stay in place, I've just put a little hair clip there, and I'm going to let that set for a while until the glue has stuck it together, because obviously that's what glue does. I got lots of lovely mentions on Nick's video today, which is quite nice, and I really did mean it when sometimes, you know, I have to say goodbye to particular items, because I will miss them. I like owning these things, you know. If I didn't like owning them, I wouldn't bother buying them, you know. I think pretty much everything I buy is like, well, other than the, you know, I do buy some boring stuff occasionally, but that's because I know it'll just sell. I think everyone thinks like that, don't they? But I really do love buying ridiculously crazy things, and things that no one else buys, and, you know, big wooden fist and 1950s porn, which I will show you in another video at some point. Saucy. But yeah, I just like buying the weird things, and I just hope that other people out there appreciate the weird things. Oh, right now, that's a massive clue as to what I'm making right now. That's a tassel, and I'm just threading a bead onto a needle, and then threading the needle like through the tassel so that the bead goes onto the tassel, if you can kind of get that. I'm just putting the bead on the bloody tassel. The bead adds a little bit of weight, just a tiny bit, but it just kind of helps with the sort of swinging motion that is necessary. Big clue there. So there you go, that's the bead being put on the tassel there. Really terrible light coming from behind, isn't it? But never mind. Okay, now I'm saying wait, cut to the next bit. Any minute now. There we go. So it's a bit later in the day, and I've got my bag puss mug filled with lovely coffee, and you can just see I've got a skinny syrup there, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 anything. Maple and pecan flavour, which is quite delicious. So the glue is set on there, and now I have to attach. these tassels, hint hint, big clue, to these little hearts. You definitely know what I make by now. I mean, if you don't know what it is I'm making by now, then geez guys, you're either idiots or you've led really sheltered lives, you know, and I apologise for both of them, but you know, I'm not your mum and I'm not your girlfriend, so you know, and it would be a weird world if I was both. I'm redneck America Hicks. I'm sure there is a few like that. Anyway, so I am now threading the tassel onto the little heart. Here we go. Isn't this utterly fascinating? Look at my cool pants. Don't you think my pants are quite cool? I mean, pants is in trousers. Trousers. They were $1.99 from a charity shop. They're from two. And there's some of my favourite funky pants at the moment. I've got a thing about wearing funky pants and Doc Marten boots. Because I think I look like a nice ageing hippie. Even though I'm ageing beautifully, obviously. But I think I have a certain art teacher charm, you know. Yeah, I quite like them anyway. And people have been going on about two and how much it's like, did they say white stuff or Bowden or all of them? But I just quite like them because they're orange and orange is my favourite colour. Oh, which reminds me, if you've ever had a look at my little Bad Biscuit logo, I'm called Bad Biscuit because my cat is called Azmi Biscuit, and when she's naughty she's a bad biscuit, so it's named after my cat, who is 12 years old, and I've had the name Bad Biscuit pretty much for all that time, and has been known for different things. So has been known for making these, known for making films, and now sort of starting to be known for reselling on eBay and stuff. The logo that I use is an homage to Stanley Kubrick, to Clockwork Orange, because that is also one of my favourite films. My real name, by the way, isn't Lex, it's Alex, and the reason I'm called Alex is because my father's favourite film apparently was Clockwork Orange, and obviously there's little Alex is the main character within that. And I do love Clockwork Orange. I think it's great. Stanley Kubrick is my favourite director. So there I am. I've sewed them on, and now I'm putting a bit of glue on the back of the thread just to hold the thread in place for extra security, because you don't want them flying off now, do you? That could be embarrassing. Yes. So it's Stanley Kubrick homage, as in it uses the writing from Clockwork Orange, and obviously it's orange, but then also the shape of it is a bit like Hal from 2001 Space Odyssey, and it looks like a tit as well. So again, that's a massive clue as to what I'm making here. So this is the packaging I kind of do for it, for these things. Okay, I'll just tell you, they're nipple tassels, okay? They're bloody nipple tassels. Right, so just put them in a plain cardboard box. So here I am making up the box. I think these cost about 50p each, buying them in reasonable quantities of about 50, I think. So 50p each isn't bad, and then a little bit of contrasting tissue paper, and I put in a little like organza bag, which I think they cost about 10p each if you buy them from China, and then 2 tapes, so 2 bits of tit tape or toupee tape as a little freebie, just to get them started on their burlesque titty twirling journey. And then I put the nipple tassels, like obviously once they're dry, into the box. So they go, wait, I'm still waiting for them to dry. Any minute now they're gonna dry. Okay, yes, so they've pretty much dried now, and look, you can see them in their full glory, titty twisting marvellousnesses. And that's how, well, obviously you would wear them on your breast, not on a t-shirt, but wear them however you like. And then I put them in a box, and then I send them off to their new home. Isn't that nice? If you'd like any titty twisters being made for you, then please do contact me. But for now, bye-bye.